Hi there, I'm Catherine Ross from breakfreewitheft.com, and today I'd love to introduce you to a really simple, quick, effective and clinically proven technique that you can use with your children to help them overcome stress and anxiety. So first of all, you're going to get them to think of something that is making them stressed or anxious. Maybe it's something to do at school, maybe it's something someone said to them, even a situation at home, or maybe they don't even know why they're stressed. They just feel bad. You're going to ask them where it is in their body. Where is that bad feeling? And a lot of people actually experience, particularly children, experience stress and anxiety in their stomach as well. So that can also compound or lead to gastrointestinal disorders. So you can get them to find where it is in their body, and that just helps them to tune into that feeling. Then you're going to get them to rate it out of 10 if they can understand the 0 to 10 scale. 10 being obviously it's really, really bad. 0 being it's not a problem. Or if they're too young to understand that, you can have them rate it with the size of their hands. How big is the problem? How big is this stress or anxiety that you're feeling, or bad feeling if they want to label it that? So depending on obviously their vocabulary, it's going to be different. So they might know what anxiety means, they might know what stress means, but they might not. And they might just voice it by saying, I feel sad, or I feel bad or yucky. So just use those words instead. So for the purpose of this exercise, we're going to use the word I feel bad. Okay. So you're getting them to rate the intensity of how bad that feeling is out of 10, or how big it is, with their hands, and then you can start tapping on them. So I always advise that parents start tapping on the child first, or if the child is older, you can actually tap on yourself and get them to follow along, because sometimes kids like to be independent and don't like being touched and tapped like that. But obviously if they're too young for that, please make sure that you tap on them as well. So what you're going to do is start off on the karate chop point. So you can explain the karate chop point is where they break the board in karate, and it's the side of the hand, and you just use the opposite hand to tap. So it doesn't matter which side you choose, whichever feels comfortable, and just follow along with me. And this is what you would say to them and get them to repeat. Even though I have this bad feeling and it's all in my stomach, I'm okay and I'm safe. Even though I have this really bad feeling and it's making me feel sad and stressed, I accept myself and I'm a good kid. All this bad feeling, I'm feeling really bad. Maybe I know why I'm feeling bad. Or maybe I don't. All this bad feeling. I really don't like the way I feel. All this bad feeling. I'm feeling really down. All this bad feeling. I'm okay. I can choose to let it go. All this bad feeling. I'm safe now. And I'm loved very much. I'm a good boy or girl. And it's okay for me to let go of this feeling. Okay, so then you get them to take a nice deep breath in and out with you. And get them to tune back into that feeling. Rate it out of 10, or get them to show you how big it is again, and see how it's going. So it should be coming down either in intensity out of 10, or it should be getting smaller with their hands. And sometimes they can get more clarity around it as well. And often kids, they're so go, 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 they're not always focused 100% on what's going on. So you might find that they've had resolution from it because they're off doing something else. And so therefore you can tell that it's no longer a problem for them. So it's a really simple exercise, and the more specific that you get with tapping, the better. So, you can drill down a little bit further if your kids have the vocabulary to do so. You can drill down a little bit as to what specifically is causing the upset or the discomfort in their lives, and then you can use that specifically in the tapping too. So if you'd like more information, please feel free to visit my website, breakfreewitheft.com, or you can contact me via private message or email, and all my contact details are on there as well. So in the meantime, give it a go, see how it goes, and also tap on yourself too, because the more work that you do on yourself and clearing your own stresses and anxieties, the more of the flow and effect you have on your children as well. All right, thanks so much. See you soon.